Hey guys, so today I'm gonna mix up the kombucha flavor a little bit. I can put a link if you haven't seen how I actually make my kombucha. I can put a link in this video and you can see how I did it from start to finish. This is just going to be showing you a little bit about how I'm going to flavor my kombucha this time. I'm just going to be doing 2 gallons right now. I've got 4 more gallons that are brewing. I'm going to be using just ginger juice and mixed berries, which is frozen strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries. No kiwi today, no lemon juice. I'm going to try and cut down on a few steps so it's not quite so time consuming for me, because usually kombucha day is hours and I kind of dread it. So, and that's every 10 to 15 days. So as kombucha day approaches, I start feeling a little anxiety. So let's get started. I've got 2 gallons here. Let me see how many bottles I have. So I have 17 bottles. I've got my juiced ginger that I usually juice it and then I put it in the freezer so that it'll last. It'll only last a couple days in the fridge, so I like to keep it in the freezer. It's thawed out, and I have just some frozen berry trio that I got at my local grocery store. Sometimes I buy them at Costco, and that's what we're going to do today. Okay, I have all my berries in here. I've used 2 teaspoons of my ginger juice in each bottle. 1 teaspoon might be good for you. I love ginger, so I use 2. I tried to use a equal amount of each. It's raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries. And I wasn't too super exact on each one, but I kind of tried to make it equal. And I'm going to put the lids on, let them sit for maybe a few hours and let the berries thaw out and flavor the kombucha. The last couple of times I've been leaving them out overnight and the flavor was really great, but the last time I did it, I left it out overnight and it got really strong and got really bubbly. So I've kind of tried to steer away now from getting a whole bunch of carbonation, because that seems to actually change the flavor of the kombucha. The ones that were flat and just left to be just like the kombucha tea without the bubbles had my favorite flavor. And then the ones that were left a little bit longer, they got really bubbly and the flavor changed completely, and it wasn't even, in my opinion, something that was drinkable. Somebody else might have liked it, but the flavor to me was not any good. So I'm going to let these only sit for a few hours before I put them in the fridge, and hopefully the flavor will be good. I haven't tried this yet. This is just kind of like throwing something together real fast. So maybe I will do an update after this and let you know what the flavor was like. I've also let my kombucha tea brew for a few more days than I normally would, because it's gotten cold here. And so the tea takes a little bit longer to brew. So hopefully this will be a good batch, but I will update you guys maybe in a couple days. So now I'm going to bottle these up and hopefully we'll be good to go. So have a great day, guys, and let me know in the comments if you have tried this recipe or my other recipe, or maybe let me know what your favorite recipes are. So I hope to hear from you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.